Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jessica and I created Dolled Up by Jay. Today you have me casual. If you can't love me at my casual, then you don't deserve me at my glam. My friend Tor of Anthropology, his channel is fabulous, luxury fashion, shopping vlogs, all of that. He did a video called Bags I Love But I'm Not Buying, and he actually just released part 2. So I will link part 1 and part 2 down below. Definitely check that out. He has inspired this video today. So today's video topic is bags I love but won't buy and why. If you're here for it, hit the like button below and consider subscribing for weekly fashion content. Also hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Okay guys, so first bag on the agenda. I just came back from vlogging a shopping vlog today in Dubai Mall. I was feeling good. I had my hair styled. I was looking good, dressing well, and I was like, you know what? Look good, feel good. And sometimes shopping vlogs for me are a little bit like anxiety inducing because some stores, they really don't like you filming, but I got a lot of footage today, and some of the footage I got is finally from Dior, and there were so many salespeople in the store. I was literally like, oh my god, this is so intimidating, and I had to literally just be like, no, screw this. Like, I'm a Dior customer. If I want to take some videos, I'm going to ask them kindly, find a lady who's nice. And what I really wanted to go in to see was there was a crystallized book tote I saw someone else in Dubai carrying, and it's bright pink and it's got crystals all over it. And I asked the girl in Dior, I was like, is this a Dubai only collection because it's not on their website? And they're like, no, but it's part of the gold capsule collection. And after seeing that beautiful bag, I didn't ask the price. I saw this next bag, which is the Lady Dior in the canvas. It's kind of like a golden yellow, like it looks metallic for sure. I'll put some footage for you. It is so stunning, and it has crystals all around the bag. Oh my goodness. You guys, this bag though, it's so light. Can you imagine getting any sort of like dirt on it, pen, anything? And one thing about this bag that I don't like is the crystals. I understand for, you know, continuity's sake and expensive sake, you're paying how much money, we'll get into that. The crystals are on both sides, but I could just imagine myself, like here, let me demonstrate. The bag was like this. You'll see in the photo, crystals all on the side, but I could just imagine myself literally walking, excuse my shorts, literally walking, and I would be paranoid the entire time, like $100 on the ground, $200 on the ground, the crystals are coming off. Like, I would literally be walking like this, literally, or I would be holding it only like this ever, you know what I mean? But it has that beautiful guitar strap as well, and I would literally just be walking around like, you know, excuse my bag. Like, I would not be wanting to wear this with anything textured at all, and I would literally probably just carry it like this only. And it's beautiful, this bag. It's absolutely beautiful. Make that all nice. So I asked the price, and I was like, okay, you know, that one was about, I think the price of that one now is 5,900 Canadian, right? So I was like, so how much for the crystal version? She's like 24,000 dirhams, and I was like, what? It's canvas. Like, the Dior art bags, some of them aren't even that much money. Oh my gosh. And so I Googled how much is 24,000 dirhams. If you're Canadian, that is $8,500. I was like, what? Like, that is insane. That is literally insane. That's like Chanel prices, but it's a canvas bag. In US dollars, that's 6,534. And then in British pounds, that's going to be 5,327 pounds sterling. So, wow, what an expensive bag. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. If I got it as a gift, I would definitely accept. Also, they had it in white, but without the crystals, just in like the D-Light kind of embroidery. I'm sorry, anyone with the cash to buy a white D-Light bag, that's like FU money for sure. That thing is going to be so dirty. It was pure white. I cannot imagine how anyone would keep that clean. White leather is another story, but white embroidered like canvas, ooh, sis, oh my gosh. Next is the same bag that Tor mentioned on his channel, is the Chanel heart bag. I think the Chanel heart bag, especially in the white with the gold hardware, is stunning, but it's 5,500 US dollars, and they're not even that big. They're like literally like this big, and I think it's like a cute bag for sure, but I think the shape of it as well is going to be a little bit awkward. It's kind of like Dior saddle, but like a heart, you know? It's gonna be awkward to put things in, and people already complain so much about the Dior saddles. You know, you can't really fit much in them. It's more just about like, you know, the flex of the bag. And they are super, super trendy all over social media. I just think they're all over the place. They're super cute, but they definitely are, you know, very sought after and hard to get out of Chanel boutiques. Again, you have to kind of be, you know, with an SA, you have to have a relationship, and they're not the easiest bags to get. And I don't really know as well how timeless they will be. Like Tor said, I think that they're very nice, they're very cute, but again, the resale value of them, I looked at it as well, they're like 10,000, 20,000 for some of these bags. Like, it's just crazy. I don't really see myself like going and searching for one because it's just like very, very trendy. But yeah, if someone handed it to me, for sure, honey, of course. Okay, next one is the Hermes Constance. And I say this just because I think it's just gonna be way too hard to get, and they're so expensive. So the retail price of the Constance, I could only find 2020 prices. I'm sure they might have gone up a bit. So the Constance, I think it was the 18. That one is 7,800 US, and then the bigger size is 10,800. So that was as of 2020. So it's probably gone up still. I think the Constance bag is one of the most underrated, way less spoken about Hermes bags, but I just think they're beautiful bags. I've seen them on women, a few women in Dubai, one woman in Paris, and I was just like, oh, I love that. I love that so much. Like, honestly, I would almost rather have that than like a Birkin, which is weird. I just think the Constance, it's a cool bag. Like, it looks cool. It has that thick leather strap, and I'm not really a leather strap person, but I think in the case of Hermes, I would do it, you know? I think it's just a gorgeous bag. There's so many bright colors, and the weird thing is I'm not a super like pink girl. Like, I know I have the blonde hair and I have pink pins in my hair right now, but you guys really never see me wearing pink, you know what I mean? But in this case, I would love a pink Hermes Constance bag, or even like a pink like Birkin 25, like bright pink, like fuchsia, like Barbie power, baby. But I just think this bag is really, really hard to find and hard to get. And again, you need to play the Hermes game, and I just don't really foresee it in my future anytime soon. But as well, I don't want to have a scarcity mindset of I'll never have this, I'll never afford this, you know what I mean? I think if you put that in the universe, then you won't get it. But just in the moment in my life right now, I personally wouldn't do the runaround to try and buy a bag that's going to be well over 10, 11, 12,000 Canadian dollars, you know, because I think I would also want like the bigger one so it's usable, not the mini. I'd really take anything, but that's just another bag I love, but I'm not buying. Okay, next is kind of a one that got away, but I've tried it on like so intensely in the store, and I was just like, this is gonna be such an annoying bag, but I still think about it to this day. This is a Valentino small Roman stud shoulder bag. So I saw this on Farfetch actually the other day, and the price, I have it here, was $6,700 Canadian or $5,100 US. And this is such a gorgeous bag. They had it in Dubai. They were like, oh, it's quite limited edition. And it's literally just covered in gold spikes. Now the photo I'll show you, I think has taupe leather. The one that I saw was literally pure gold, like pure gold spikes. But the thing is, it was very, very, very heavy. Like, I felt the Bottega chain cassette. That bag is heavy. This was like at least like 5 pounds. Like, it was pure metal. And I think, you know, for fashion's sake, beautiful, gorgeous, stunning. But if you're gonna walk around all day with a bag like this, you know, these spikes are also quite hefty. Like, the spikes on the regular Valentino spike bag are actually not that pointy, but these spikes were like hefty. Like, these would be like a bit abrasive on your side if you were wearing a crossbody. They weren't rounded off points. So beautiful bag, stunning, 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 stunning. It's definitely a fashion item that, you know, maybe if I ever found it in the pre-loved market and it was for a good price because it's not a current season, I would maybe consider it, because I think it's just very unique and beautiful, and I love having things that people don't really have as much. I was in Valentino today as well as part of my shopping vlog, and there were, you know, some cute items, but I really didn't love any of the bags that they're doing right now. Like, I really didn't love anything except this really cute little orange mini one that you'll see. If I have uploaded the shopping vlog, I will link it below and put a card for you. And if I haven't, then look forward and subscribe so you can see it. There's some fabulous items in it. I really went like all out on this one. Okay, next bag that I love but won't buy is the Bottega chain cassette, as I just mentioned. So I've always loved this bag. I think it's fabulous, but I think now I'm seeing more people wear them with the leather strap. And in a weird way, because again, I'm not a leather strap person, seeing so many like bloggers and like fashionista girls on Instagram with this bag with the leather strap has kind of made me be like, oh, the cool girls are doing the leather strap now. I like the chain strap. I don't really want to follow what everyone does, but for some reason I feel like the leather strap just cheapens the bag. Like this bag is still like $4,000 and with the leather strap, you know, maybe in US $3,500 with the leather, but it's still very much up there, right? And the Bottega chain cassette, super heavy though, super heavy. I think it's over $5,000 Canadian now. It's at least 4,500 US. It's gone up because it's been so trendy. I think some of the colors are absolutely beautiful. If I got one, I would love it in a cobalt blue, like a bright blue, just beautiful. I even tried it on the classic Bottega green, and at one point I literally almost bought it, and then I was like, what are you doing? You never wear this green. It's not gonna match any of your outfit. Like, don't get sucked in. Like, I had to talk myself out of it. But yeah, so that's a bag that I honestly love the aesthetic of. It's just cool, but again, I don't know how timeless that it will be. Okay, next bag is a bag that I actually was really thinking about like a lot in London, which is weird because it's not a silhouette of bag I personally like. It's kind of got that retro vintage silhouette that's very trendy right now. And this is by Lanvin, and this is their Cat Hobo bag. I don't know the exact name. There's so many different names for it across different websites. This bag is so cool. It's like a piece of art with the kind of leopard handle in the gold. It's kind of engraved. It's very stunning, and it's actually not a bad price for designer. I think it's roughly about 2,000 US. It's really not a bad price, and I actually noticed the other day Paris Hilton posted she was carrying this bag. But what's interesting about this bag, I just saw Sophie Chohet do a video on this saying that this bag should not be sold because there's a clear indentation of the pocket on the inside of the bag that actually makes the outside of the bag look misshapen and indented awkwardly, like the bag has been really worn. She got the bag delivered to her like this. And I also noticed after seeing this video, Paris Hilton posted the bag. I was like, oh, weird, you know, you see something and you see it everywhere, right? She had the same indentation in her bag that Sophie Chohet pointed out. It's literally like the pocket like bulges out of the front of the bag, but it's supposed to be a smooth leather hobo bag like we've seen from like Prada, Saint Laurent. These are smooth silhouettes, right? And you know, Gucci. This silhouette is very kind of messy. So for that reason, I'm kind of glad, because I was really thinking about that bag when I was in London a lot, like, oh, this is kind of cool, should I get it? I don't really know the quality of this brand. I know it's a very old French fashion house, and it's kind of having a resurgence because of these artsy-fartsy bags, which I think are unique and cool, but no, that's a bag I love, but I'm not gonna buy. Okay, next is this bag I've seen from Saint Laurent, and I think that it's really cute and very summer vibes. I think for the price, it's just too much. It's like $15.90 US, and it literally just looks like a bougie wicker basket with the Saint Laurent like YSL logo hanging off of it and leather straps. It's just too extra. For a summer bag, I think it really needs to have something different about it. I just saw it online and I thought, oh, at first I was like, I love that. And then I was like, no, that's so dumb. Like, it's just a basket with a YSL thing hanging off of it. You could get this in any sort of market for tourists or local market in some sort of country. You travel summer, Marrakesh, Mykonos, Italy, arrivederci darlings. So, you know, I don't think this type of bag is worth it. But let me know your thoughts in the comments about these bags. Are there any bags that you love on your list that you will not buy? And I would love to know why. If you guys are returning subscribers, thank you. I love you. If you're new here, consider subscribing. I would love to have you back on this channel. Okay guys, take care. Have a great day. Arrivederci!